Upon returning to the Brotherhood bunker, we sided with McNamara and gave him the missing holotapes. He then sent us on yet another mission to meet with some Brotherhood scouts who are keeping an eye on the NCR movements. After we did that, McNamara had us speak with Senior Knight Lorenzo, who tasked us with hopefully one more mission of finding some items to help repair the air filtration system in the Brotherhood bunker. On our way to one of the vaults reported to have these items within, we met Veronica, another member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Sort of, and learned a little from her about Father Elijah and his past before he found his way to the Sierra Madre. Now we're off to Vault 11. Alright, so we are here in Vault 11, and Rex is probably killing some more critters around. Oh no, he's right here. We are on a mission with the Brotherhood of Steel to hunt down some equipment for fixing their air filtration system. So if we go into our quests really quick, we've got these three things that we're looking for: a HEPA cartridge filter, a reverse pulse cleaner, and a differential pressure controller. Now, I'm not sure which thing is in which vault, but they're all in a vault somewhere. So we are at Vault 11, which was the closest to where we were. So we're starting here, and we came in, and there's like a lot of critters and some dead bodies immediately when we walk in. And so we were able to access this terminal immediately. Forgive me, I can't remember exactly like what things. It's been a while since I actually played the game, so I can't remember what was on camera and what was not, what I actually showed already. So forgive me. Anyway, we found this recording at the vault entrance. It's in our inventory here under miscellaneous. So we found this little note: 4 corpses at the front of entrance Vault 11, and a strange recording point to sinister events. Determine what happened to the citizens of Vault 11. And obviously, while we're looking for this item for the Brotherhood, we're going to try to figure out, what happened to these people. So we also have this system recording from Vault 11, which we'll listen to really quickly right now.
Are we really going to do this? It's open. We could just leave.
I couldn't. Not after that.
We don't deserve to leave. A shining example. That's what it called us. But we were. We did what we were supposed to. Not by a long shot. Anybody would have done what we did.
You ask me? That's exactly the problem. Now let's get on with this.
I'll go first. Wait. People should know what happened. They could learn from it. If there's anyone out there at all, I hope they never have to find out. Ready, Harry? Yeah. No, wait!
Okay, so very intriguing what's going on there. Those people having some sort of discussion about something that they have to do. And then a bunch of gunshots. So it sounded like there were maybe like 4 different people. Couldn't really tell. Some of the men's voices sound the same. Cool. Okay, so this is a public terminal. It said Vault 11 Election Guide. Dear fellow Vault Dweller, congratulations. Your dedication to the democratic process is the bedrock upon which the continued stability of Vault 11 is based. Now, to help you make your decision for this year's election, the Coalition of Vault 11 voting blocks has put together this handy Dweller's official guide to obtaining overseers democratically, or do good, that contains a summary of the leading candidates for overseer, as well as their statements, key positions, and most importantly, endorsements. Sincerely, Roy Gottlieb, Chairman Coalition of Vault 11 Voting Blocks, President Justice Block. Candidate Henry Glover. Endorsements: Utilitarian Block, Divine Will Block, Allied Service Workers Block. I'm a devoted husband and a father of 6 beautiful children. My oldest, Sam, was on the honor roll of this quarter, and I couldn't be prouder of him. My youngest, Henry Jr., just said his first word, and it was Dada. We've got this bond already, and he's still just a baby. Friends, when you go to the polls this election, I want you to think of your own children. Then I want you to think of Sam and Henry Jr. Picture their faces. Nate Stone should be overseer, not me. So again, don't vote for me. All the candidates don't want you to vote for them. So, it's interesting. Okay, candidate Donna Haley. Endorsements: Human Dignity Block, United Vault Technicians Block. I'm aware of the rumors circulating about me. I want everyone to know that they are vicious lies being spread by the other candidates in a desperate smear campaign. I have never in my life done anything so depraved, let alone 4 such things. But even if I had, that still wouldn't mean you should vote for me. Consider the fact that I am grossly underqualified for the position, and that both of my opponents are far more deserving. I know nothing about governance. You would be hard-pressed to find a worse candidate than me. I can promise you my administration would be a disaster. Candidate Nathan Stone. Endorsements Justice Block. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't even be a candidate, and I wouldn't be if it weren't for all the dirty backroom politics going on around here. It's sickening. You should all be ashamed. Interesting. Okay, so notice of postponement. Dear fellow citizens, due to the tragic events of the past few days, the coalition of Vault 11 voting bloc has unanimously decided to postpone the election for Overseer pending further investigation into the murders. Your security team wishes you to know that they are working tirelessly day and night to find the perpetrator and are already following up on a number of promising leads. God willing, if the killer is apprehended swiftly, we may have found a promising new candidate for Overseer. Sincerely, Terry Hart, President, Human Dignity Block. I gotta read that last bit again. So, if the murderer is found and apprehended, we may have found a promising new candidate for Overseer. Again, they want bad people to be elected. They want this murderer to be elected as Overseer. So something bad must obviously happen to the Overseer. Overseer Order 745. Welcome, guest. Effective immediately, the traditional selection process for Overseer is hereby ended. In lieu of a yearly election, a citizen will be chosen 1 month prior to the start of his or her term with our mainframe's random number generator, ensuring complete impartiality and fairness. Catherine Stone, Overseer. Huh. Okay. Well, that's interesting so far. We've got some filing cabinets here. We'll kind of loot this room and see, you know, anything useful that we can find. We've got some more posters. These look like just like kind of Vault Tech one. Oh yeah, this one, Vault Tech, will be there. Courage today, victory tomorrow. Okay. I hear a critter. Oh, NCR trooper down here. A dead one, anyway. Got a room with a bug.
Got my eyes.
Nice. Okay. So, what have we got in here? It says, I hate Nate. And we've got, ooh, what is this? Carton of cigarettes. I don't want that. What, that whole big box is? Okay. Anything worth taking? Oh, so that's that sarsaparilla. Okay. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? Okay, so let's head back into the main room then. And check out the next direction. We'll go this way this time. Haley is a known adulterer and communist sympathizer. Elect Haley for Overseer. Okay, so that goes downstairs, which we're not ready to go to quite yet. I want to see what all is up here first. This is just a bathroom. Oh, God. Well, she's taking care of that. Okay. This, what is this? Oh. God, that thing makes a horrible noise. Okay. Let's loot all this stuff here. It's like some sort of medical facility, some kind. And this just goes back out into the main corridor. Okay. So, let's check out the rest of the upstairs. That goes downstairs as well. So this is the last room we've got on there. Oh, just the bathroom, that's it. Was there anything else over here? Another bathroom. Okay, so then let's go down the stairs and get to the next level. Wait, where are they at? Where is he? Oh, he was downstairs. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's check out this first room here. So we want to look for, again, we're looking for a couple of those items. I assume they'll be kind of far in. Probably wants you to find out what happened up here first before you, or at least, maybe you don't have to find out, but, like, you're gonna find out what happened here. Either way. Okay, activate public terminal. Those are the same ones as before, so we're good there. Get out of here. Nothing going on here. I've got a toolbox. Nah. Okay. So, I think that was it so far. Keep moving on in. More stairs. Let's see. I go upstairs again and down the different steps. Does that take me to a different place, I wonder? I want to make sure that I'm covering, every room that I can get to. I want and you know they're a little bit. Oh, so that was like one flight. They're a little bit hard to It's easy to get lost in them. Is basically what I'm getting at here. Okay, so let's check out this way. That's the stairs. Good deal. Another room with some computers. Okay. Activate terminal. Oh. Okay, so no good on that one. What about this? Same stuff as the last one. There's just so many things to check. I obviously want to loot every single room in case, you know, the thing that I'm looking for is in any of these. Okay, door to Vault 11 living quarters. Yeah, let's go in. Down another flight of stairs. And open the door. Oh, there goes Rex. Doing his duties. Nice, okay. Lots of critters here. Okay. Alrighty, well, let's see. Where do we start here? Nothing. Oh, we got another first aid kit. Want to take that. Ooh. Actually, maybe I really don't. There's not really much in there. Okay. So we've got a couple options here. I want to make sure that I loot these... Oops, filing cabinet's empty. I don't think, again, that we're going to find it super quickly. Whatever it is that we're looking for is probably deep in there. But we're going to look through everything. We got to look through all of it. Okay, so that's the female dorm. We got admin, and then the male dorm. Let's start with the male dorm, I guess.
Trouble.
But, let our guys take care of that. Let Rex take care of that for us. With this annoyingly slow-mo cam. But okay. Oh, God. There he goes after some more stuff. Just a little room here. I like how they just, like, fly back to you. If they go running off, like your companions. Like, Rex just, like, reappears next to me. Okay. Same thing over here, not much. Empty locker. Oh, got another computer. Locked very easy. Okay, so we'll give this a shot. Okay, so we're into a new terminal. Hopefully it's got new stuff in it. Okay, so we have... these three things are the same, but we do have a security recording. Downloading that. Okay. Note added, Justice Block HQ security tapes. So let's take a listen to that in data misc. Okay.
She can't do this. It's done. We're done. Nothing's done. She's got the authority. The only thing she can't do is change her own fate. Nothing says she can't change the selection process for future overseers. I say she can't. You shouldn't have toyed with her like that, Roy. We still have the majority. We don't vote for anything anymore. I'm not talking about voting. What then? You want to have a sit-in? A hunger strike? Not exactly. Maybe march into her office with torches and pitchforks? Yes. Come on. I mean it. What? Start a revolution? Laws don't outlast their governments. Roy, all we have to do is wait until someone from Justice Block gets picked for overseer. Then we have them change the law back. There won't be any blocks after the new overseer is picked tomorrow. Everyone's going to move on. By the time we've reformed, who knows if we'll still be in the majority? We can hold the block together. You don't know that. Besides, what if the computer picks you? What if it picks me? And your solution is to start shooting? Not if we don't have to. Look, we arm up. We go to the lower floors, take some strategic targets. Power, food, water. Just until she turns authority over to us. The other blocks won't support it. They're tired of us having the power. We have the majority. We don't need them. This isn't a vote, Roy. They'll fight back. They've never had the nerve. Hell of a way to test it.
Okay, so I'm not really sure exactly what to make of that. It's very, very vague as far as helping figure out exactly what it is that goes on in this vault in the election system. But it seems like they are trying to, this group of men here talking in here, are trying to not have the random selection one process. They don't like that. Which, to be fair, it makes sense. Your chances probably go up a little bit more if it's random than as opposed to like being chosen by people. Because like anybody could just be picked. They don't want that, I guess, obviously, because they don't want to be overseer, I guess. Okay, so we'll just keep looting everything that we can. That looks like everything. I was kind of hoping for another computer on the female side here, but I guess that's it. Okay, so we'll head back upstairs then. However we managed to get there, somewhere around here. Okay, so we're back into this main area. So we've explored everything. Now it's just time to move into admin. Does this work? No, it doesn't turn on. Okay, so into admin we go. And looks like we've got two things up here. We've got Overseer's office and security. Which do I want to check for first? Well, Overseer's office is downstairs. Security is through here. So we'll start with this then. Let's go into security. Take care of the giant mantis. Okay. I feel like this should have something useful in this room somewhere. Something more than bottle caps, hopefully. Ammunition. Do have another terminal, though. So activate security terminal. Deposition. So this is something new, too. We'll check this out. Excerpt from the deposition of the defendant, Catherine Stone, by Vault Attorney Gerald Miles. Question. Okay, let's pick up where we left off, Kate. Catherine. Sorry, right, Catherine. I keep forgetting. My husband calls me Kate. You were telling us of a discussion you allegedly had with Roy Gottlieb of the Justice Block. Answer. Not allegedly. Had. We've been through this. And it's still just your word against his, Miss Stone. But please, the discussion. The woman sighs. He said my husband's name had come up in their meetings. The candidate endorsement meetings. Yes. They were going to endorse him. He wouldn't say why, but I know my husband had a regular poker game with some of them, and he'd been on a winning streak lately. And according to you, what did Mr. Gottlieb offer? He said he could sway his block, prevent the endorsement, but only if you what, Catherine? Only if you performed sexual favors. Yes. Yikes. Okay. Fucked up, but let's continue. Was this just for Mr. Gottlieb? No, all the block leadership, they're friends. And you agreed. What else could I do? They had a majority. How long did this go on before the endorsements came out? I don't know, a month maybe? And when they came out and your husband was endorsed despite your supposed agreement, was that when you decided to kill members of the block? Yes, I thought their majority is pretty slim. If I had thinned things out a little, especially in the leadership, someone else might get elected. Assuming you weren't caught. Assuming you weren't caught. No, Mr. Miles, I expected to be caught. That was my best chance. Now they'll elect me. A confessed murderer? You think voters would be willing to risk putting you in charge? They have to pick somebody and live with their reasons. Yes, but wait and see. And I think it's clear that she does become, this Catherine Stone did become overseer. She was the one who put the rule in place that elections would take place, or that elections would be done by random number generator instead. So, still not sure exactly what happens to the overseers, but it is very clear that they want people who have done bad things. She thinks that because she murdered all those people, that's why she will become the overseer. Okay, so that's all that there is in this room, but we've got this little terminal here. Locked hard, but we can give it a shot, so we're gonna do that. Okay, we got it in. That was difficult. Okay, so disengage, lock. Then we can open up this door. maybe there were critters in there. Nope, doesn't look like a whole lot. Okay. Mini nuke. Yikes. Sounds horrible. Pulse mine. Missiles. We got a lot of missiles, by the way. I'm not really sure why there's so many missiles going on in here, but we will take definitely all the rounds and things that we can get. Grenade. Let's see. Box here I would like to open. Okay. So, lots of weapons in here. What does this say? Play for the winning team. Enlist with the justice block. Or, wait. Yeah, enlist with the justice block. Okay. Oh, we got some more boxes over here to take a look at. Oops. Yes, I do want... I don't exactly know what kind of weapons I have and what ammo they take, but I'll take basically anything. Okay. So that's where we came from, right? Now we want to head down to the Overseer's office, I guess. I'm sure we'll find out some more stuff down here. Vault 11, lower level. Okay, and further down we go. Open door. Okay, Overseer's office is down this way. There we go. What do we have right now, honestly, in our weapons? What are we working with right now? Hunting shotgun, and we only have 2 left of that. Oh, we got this thing. We got a lot of this. Why not use this? I mean, obviously the shotgun is like way better, but okay, so let's just see what's down here. Not a thing. Perfect. Okay, in here then. Oh, gosh. Oh, freaking shotgun. Okay, well, it didn't hurt me that bad. It scared the hell out of me, though. Okay, ooh, actually a bobby pin. I do want that. I want all the bobby pins, always. Okay. I feel like it could be in here, the thing that we're looking for, but... don't... see it. Suitcase is empty. That's empty. Filing cabinet, what do we got? Some bottle caps. Okay. Empty desk. Oh, that's annoying. We'll check the terminal, obviously, in a minute here. And okay. And then what's on the terminal? Requires key. Damn. Alrighty. So further in we gotta go then, I guess. So we came from down here, right? Yeah, okay. So down this hallway we go. So we have utility. And what's... utility is downstairs. So we'll try the atrium first. Oh, they both go downstairs. Oh no, atrium is ahead and it's blocked. So downstairs is the only way we've got. Okay. Then down we go. Okay, that goes more downstairs. We'll check that out in a second. This also goes downstairs, but into water. So we'll check that out in a second as well. For now, we'll open this door. Oh, it's not dead. Oh, Rex, go take care of it. Oh, there's another one. Ah! Okay, so I had a crash, when I entered the room with the giant mantis. And so we've started back a little bit, but let's see, weapons, so we've already checked out all of this stuff. I don't really need to do it again. Because we did it already. So Rex has gone in there. We know that we need a key for the Overseer's desk. And we have to go downstairs. Let's try going down these steps first, I guess. Since we did it the other way last time. Let's try this out. What do we got in here anyway? Oh, shit. My god, that still blew me up. Anyway, but I saw it coming that time at least. Got a little doctor's bag for that one. Let's see what's in here. You would think, hopefully something useful. Considering it blew me up trying to get in here, but so far nothing useful. Just more dead bodies. Flamer fuel. Damn. I don't think I have any gun that uses that, so we'll pass on that. So this has happened to me multiple times, by the way. The dying when I enter a room with these giant mantis in it. And I was telling a friend of mine that happened, and it said, game-breaking bugs, literally. And I thought that was hilarious. Because, yeah, that is exactly what happened. These bugs crashed my game. Game-crashing bugs, I think was what they specifically said. But you get the point. I thought that was a funny little joke. It was not very fun for me at the time that it happened, though. But anyway, so we'll keep going around this way then, I guess. That's where we just went in. That goes downstairs into water. Okie dokie. And then I think if we go back out this side, open this door up. Same thing down there. Water. That just goes into water. So, what we're gonna do... We'll come back to it, but I just want to search the rest of this place first before we think about doing that. Okay. So, we're into this room with a reactor now. Interesting. What do we got down here? Lunch boxes, metal box. Want to make sure we loot everything. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on here that we could use. Toolbox? Nope. Okay. Bottle caps. Okay, I'm very curious, though, to find out what exactly is going on here. First of all, we're, like, low on health, so why don't we just get that sorted out before we go in here. And I feel like it's probably not a bad idea if we, oh, you know what? Let's take some purified water. And a stim pack. 2 of them, I guess. Okay. And apparel. We have that radiation suit, so I feel like that's probably going to come in handy if we're going into a room with a reactor. Okay. Rex is taking care of the mantis for us. And let's keep going. Further into this room. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Another mantis. I wonder why also, specifically, the mantis. It's always been a mantis that causes the game to crash. Like, not the... Oh, average. Locked little box here. Not any of the other creatures that we found down here have caused... Damn it. Any issues. Except for the mantis. There we go. Missiles. Sure. Wait, did I actually take that? No, I didn't. I don't know what all these missiles could be down here for, to be honest, and I'm a little bit afraid to find out. I just feel like, you know, games kind of set you up a little bit for the things that you might need coming up. You know, like when you go into an area and there's like a bunch of health items or something, in like in other kinds of RPG games, it's usually like a sign that, you know, a big boss is coming up or something. I feel like that's what happens. So I feel like it's very alarming that we're finding all of these, oh shoot, I didn't want to drink the radiated water. That we're finding all these missiles and giant weapons. It just doesn't sounds foreboding, if you ask me. Okay, we got another locked door. We have like tons of, what are those thingies called? Bobby pins. At last. Okay. Don't want to die. I just don't want any of these bugs to get me. Why is it floating? Okay. Box of detergent, all kinds of junk. Nothing that we want, though. They're going back upstairs. What's in here? Oh, like full-on flooded room. Okay. We'll come back to that. Let's go back upstairs here into whatever this area is. Okay. We just came up the stairs. Okay. Cafeteria and reactor. Atrium. Let's go this way first. Oh, he got another thing. Oh, and here's another bug. Is that everything, finally? Okay. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay, so this is like some big meeting room we got here. Take prepared speech of Gus Olson, Ombudsman for the annual election, the annual overseer election. Note added, prepared speech of Gus Olson, and Vault 11 overseer's terminal password. So we got that. Okay, so let's go to miscellaneous. Oh, data, and then miscellaneous. Okay. Prepared speech of Gus Olson. Good afternoon. Each year, it is the appointed task of the Ombudsman not only to officiate the election, but to chronicle it in hopes that after the last overseer has finished his term and walked to his death in the chamber beneath his office, and the vault has become still, that one day some excavator from humanity, or perhaps some yet unknown race of super beings, might find our recordings and incorporate them into historical canon. But lately it's occurred to me that that's not really why. I think the real reason we do it is because we want to believe that somewhere in the archives there's an answer to all of this, or perhaps there will be one when the historical records are completed and the whole story is told. We want it to make sense, to understand why the vault's mainframe will kill us if we do not offer one of our own as a yearly sacrifice. To fully comprehend why we continue to have these elections despite the unfettered corruption that has plagued it for what must be decades by now, there was a simpler time when the elections meant shaking hands and kissing babies. But now with the rise of the voting blocks and this infestation of bribery, drug trafficking, smuggling, and God knows what else, we want to know why. Well, I've been through the archives and I can tell you, you won't find the answer there. You'll find an account of the first overseer, who entered the vault as the only citizen aware of the sacrifices that would have to take place. But he didn't have the answers either. If he did, surely he would have foreseen the citizens' anger when he broke the news. Surely he would have guessed that they would want to choose the sacrifice democratically, in the way that we citizens are accustomed to washing our hands of terrible deeds, and that his name would be at the top of the polls, and that the simultaneous vacancy of overseer and martyr would forever fuse the two positions here in Vault 11, but he didn't. He had the answers no more than any of us, and the records state that after the citizens discovered that the sacrificial chamber's password was his wife Betty's first name, and its door was unsealed so he could be offered as the first sacrifice, he walked down into that room crying like a child. I can only wonder if there are no answers to be found, and we are just going along with this because we don't see another choice. Nevertheless, I still hold on to hope that we can find one. I urge you all to take the journey I took. To remember that it wasn't so long ago we were ruled by our civility and our dignity, and that those were times when we didn't have to be quite so ashamed. Thank you. And then the password. Cool. So we can open up that terminal now. So basically, what happened is you had to the mainframe of this area of the vault. The mainframe of the vault will kill whoever's left, or like whoever's left if they don't offer up like one person as a sacrifice. So they elect somebody every year, and obviously they've been trying to elect people who were terrible, to feel, I guess, better about the situation. They thought maybe if they elect, you know, murderers and criminals, what the fuck was that? Oh shit. If they elected, murderers and criminals, they would feel better about what they had to do, or like, you know, the person who died. Like, at least it was somebody who might deserve it, I guess. So, that is very interesting and very fucked up. And I do kind of wonder... So I guess I'm thinking that the people whose recording we found when we first entered the vault, all the way at the entrance, they're wondering why they can't just leave. Because they were, I guess they must have made it up to like the entrance and were wondering like the vault door is open, why don't we all just go? and forget about this whole thing? Which is a good question, and it sounds like they ended up actually just killing each other instead. But that is a very interesting question, though. Why wouldn't they just leave? Okay, so I think we've found out then what happens, or like, you know, what the deal is here. That goes to the atrium. This goes... Is that where we came from? Yeah, the reactor. That was the cafeteria. I think that was all that was down there. So we'll go to the atrium. We went in there. Okay. So let's go up here. And just see what else we've got going on in here in the atrium. I think we probably have all the information that we need. What's in this one? Activate atrium terminal. Oh, the prepared speech. Same thing, I think. Yes, just maybe multiple ways where you can find this information. Yeah, looks like it's the same thing, so... Okie dokie. And does that look into the overseer's office? Yeah. Okay, so we need to find our way back there. This is blocked, so not that way. Okay, so I guess we have to go back through the reactor and kind of all around. That's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. We'll do that. So it was back downstairs. And then... Not there, obviously. That one's the flooded one. Okay, so in here. Okay. Up through here. Back upstairs. Yeah, that goes down to the... Okay. Back upstairs again. And, utility? No, that was... No. Right? I don't think so. No. Okay, so security and then overseer's office. Overseer's office. Here we go. Okay. So let's do it. Activate overseer's terminal. Okay, so Overseer Order 745. That was the one we've read before, too. Okay. About the impartiality, the random number generator to select the Overseer. Okay. So, open sacrificial chamber. This obviously sounds like a terrible idea, but we're gonna give it a go. I mean, we don't have to go in it just because we open it, right? Or do we? Okay. Well, we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna go in. Okay.
Congratulations, Martyr. Your fantastic journey is only just beginning. Please proceed to the light.
This isn't
The light is
ominous at all.
and puts your mind at ease. Go to the light.
Ooh, gosh. Okay. That doesn't sound terrifying at all.
Welcome. Please sit in the chair. The show is about to begin.
I don't know if I like this. Okay, sit in the ruined chair.
Greetings, Martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids, or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. Let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now, and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
Shit. Okay. Oh no. I don't know what's happening. The walls are moving. Something is shooting at me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. What is happening? Hold on. Let me go ahead and try to get a better weapon out. Okay, so items. Bullets, apparel. Oh yeah, switch back into my my armor instead of the radiation suit. And let's grab I guess the shotgun, or yeah, let's do the hunting shotgun. And we'll see how far that gets us ahead. Okay, and we'll try to start with trying to get, I want to try to get the turret first, because that is hitting me from where we are. It looks like I can see one here. Not liking my odds on actually getting to hit this thing, but we'll give it a shot. Oh god. Yeah, I don't even think I made a dent in that thing. What is that where the lasers are coming from? What is happening? This is so chaotic. Oh lord. Oh my god. Okay. So the sentry bot. Let's try the turret. If I hit it, I can get it to actually, like, I can blow the whole thing up if I get it in one shot, but I'm you know, having a hard time actually hitting the damn thing. It says I should be able to take it out, but oh god. Okay, and that thing, the sentry bot, is shooting at me this whole time. Oh boy. I might be here for a little while. Let me see if I can... Oh. Okay, so I got the turret. One turret down. Now the sentry bot. Let's see if we can get this. And yeah, I think I'm gonna be here for a little while. Okay, so that did end up taking me quite a while, actually. But I did it, and I survived. It just was not terribly exciting, and I stopped talking because I couldn't focus. But so we took care of all the turrets and all the robots. That I guess I feel like there's probably an easier way that they could have done that, where when you go into your death chamber, they maybe just, you know, I don't know, gas you or something. I don't know. I feel like the robots and the guns is a little bit much. But anyway, we're checking out the room here now, and like, I really fucking hope that there's something good to be found in here, because that was a whole frickin' mess trying to get all those robots killed from my crouchy little corner while I wasn't, you know, trying to avoid all the turrets. So I really hope there's something worth finding down here. But so we've got this terminal over here. And so let's go ahead and check this out. This is the mainframe, it says. So this is what it's supposed to kill them when it's all done. This is like the mainframe will kill everybody somehow. But we'll see. So if we go ahead and get into here, what do we got? Okay, so we have automated response, Vault 11 solution, system recording, Vault 11 solution, the override lockdown. So we'll just start with one of them. Okay, so recording downloaded, got that. Lots of XP for that too. We'll download the system recording, I guess, and then override the lockdown, which I guess probably opens up. Does that open up the door? Like the vault door? Is that what opened up the vault door somehow? So has somebody done this before then? I don't know, but let's go into our notes and check it out.
All right, I know you can hear me, so listen up. There's 5 of us left. 5 out of I don't know how many. So, it's over. We've talked and it's over. We're not gonna send anybody to die anymore. So shut off our water, our gases, or do whatever it is you're programmed to do. But we're done listening to you.
Congratulations, citizens of Vault 11. You have made the decision not to sacrifice one of your own. You you can walk with your head held high, knowing that your commitment to human life is a shining example to us all. And to make that feeling of pride even sweeter, I have some exciting news. Despite what you were led to believe, the population of Vault 11 is not going to be exterminated for its disobedience. Instead, the mechanism to open the main vault door has now been enabled, and you can come and go at your leisure. But not so fast. Be sure to check with your overseer to find out if it's safe to leave. Here at Vault Tech, your safety is our #1 priority.
Okay. So, wow. So, the experiment, clearly, of this vault was to see if they would go along with it, basically. So, would they offer up somebody year after year after year after year to be sacrificed, knowing that they were going to be sacrificed, continue to do it anyway, and they did. They did for a very long time. And all along, all they had to do was say, no, we're not doing it anymore, and it would stop. That is fucked up. Okay, now, if we were in here for, like, a real reason, by the way, not just to do this. But let's try to find the actual thing that we came here for. Which is down somewhere in one of these flights of stairs that leads to the water. Was it actually down there? You know what? I think it was down here. Anyway, so that is pretty messed up, actually. All they had to have done was say, we're not doing it anymore, and that would have been the end of it. Huh. Okay. So, going down here, and yeah, down here. Is this to the reactor? Yeah, it is. So that's not what I want. I forgot, that we were here for, like, an actual reason, too. Okay, so before I dive in here, because I don't want to die, I'm going to save. Okay. And let's try to dive in and see how far we can get. And we got the thing that we not wanted, but can we get back upstairs? Yes! No! We were so close. Okay, but we're gonna try that again, because I know where it was. And yes, I cheated. Okay, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna get there. We're gonna take what we need and get out. And hopefully make it right back up to the stairs right before we die. Nice. And done. So we have managed to get one of the items that we need. And now we can head back out. And we found out what happened to the poor citizens of Vault 11, who routinely sacrificed each other for apparently no reason at all. Oh god, how the hell do I get back out of here? I literally just went up the stairs, too. Not only did we find the pressure controller, we learned of the sordid fate of the citizens of Vault 11 and the social experiment that once took place there. Now we're off to Vault 3, hoping to find one of the other items for the Brotherhood and maybe discover how the Fiends took over that vault. So to catch the next part of the story, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications to follow along with the series as we discover more about the citizens of New Vegas, what the different factions want for the city, and what we plan to do about it all. Until next time, I'm Brian Pickle. Thanks for watching.